Travis, most people on a vehicle in this price range want to put down 25 to 30% down. In your case, that's about $12,000 to $15,000. Now, did you have that number in mind, or did you have another one?
No, I had a different number.
Okay, you hold on to that number, okay? Because we're going to do it your way. Make no mistake about that. Can I share with you what's in it for you if you put down a little money, though?
Yeah.
Number one, you reduce the balance to finance. And that's the key to making this thing work out in spectacular fashion for you. Because when you reduce the balance to finance, most of the time you're going to have a lower payment. Now, you didn't strike me as the type of guy that wanted to leave here with the highest payment in your neighborhood. Am I right about that?
Right.
Okay. Number three, lower the balance to finance, the fewer finance charges you're going to pay, whether you borrow the money from us or your Aunt Millie. Okay, so that's saving money. Number four, when you reduce the balance to finance, you got the option to do something that most people don't have the option to do, and that's shorten the term. Mm-hmm. When you shorten the term, you're saving money yet again. So there's not one, but two opportunities to save money.
Yes.
When you shorten the term, lower that balance to finance, you're going to build cash value faster, which gives you the ability to trade or sell it sooner, and you can avoid that horrible thing called negative equity. And number seven, you're going to get to the dream payment faster. You know what the dream payment is, don't you, Travis?
No payment.
No payment at all. So take it into consideration, saving a bunch of money, trading sooner, paying it off faster. How close to 12 to 15 could you come? So, you see, you need to be able to rattle those things off. And remember what I said to him. I said, we're going to do it your way. Because if he ain't got two nickels to rub together, we're still going to write this deal up and try to deliver him, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to scare him off. I don't want him to think he has to put down a lot of money, but I want to give him some good reasons to put down money. Look, I don't want to give you any cash unless you give me good reasons. Give me good reasons, I'll give you some cash. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Now, another way to do it, and I like this one. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before. You financing a car? Right
yes,
now?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your payoff? And you just ballpark me.
20.
20, okay. Brian comes in to trade his vehicle. We're sitting down. He says, I need to trade my vehicle. I need you to get right on the numbers. I said, fine, Brian. What you owe on it? Brian says, 20 grand. I say, Brian, how are you going to handle that payoff?
Well, Steve, I think my vehicle's valued more than the payoff, so I should be in good position.
Okay, hey, look, I hope it is.
Yeah.
Okay, but you still got $20,000 payoff.
Yes, sir.
Let me share with you 3 ways to do it. Okay, then you tell me which way you want to do it. Cool?
Okay, sure.
Number one, most people don't do this because they can't, but if you could, you should. Pay that sucker off. Okay, because that way the entire cash value of your vehicle goes towards the new one, which reduces your payment, reduces finance charges, puts you in a quicker trade cycle. Okay, that's number one. But like I say, most people don't do that.
Sure.
Number two, do a partial payoff. Pay 25%. Pay 50% of that balance off. You're still going to reduce your payment, reduce your finance charges, and reduce your trade cycle. Or number three, if you want to roll that entire amount into the new loan, we got no problem with that at all. You just have to live with a higher payment. Which way works best for you?
Well, last go around, my vehicle was paid off. I had 50% equity in the new ones, which is why my balance is low. So I'm going to roll it in this time. I should be good to go.
No problem.
All right.
What did he just agree to?
Higher payment.
He's a fucking stick in the grass, man.
What are you talking about?
Who, me? Oh, yeah.
So, Travis, am I telling him the truth?
Yeah.
It's the absolute truth. I'm trying to help him make a better decision, but at the same time, I'm going to condition him for a higher payment if he doesn't want to put any cash down. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Look, I am all in on helping a customer make the right decision, but I'm also all in on getting paid. Okay? We already decided this was a hard job. We already decided we deserved to make a little money.
Amen to that.
Okay? All right. By the way, I'm going to send you these videos. I strongly suggest you watch them. And again, don't be me, Travis. Be a better version of you. That's what I want
That's
to
all you
happen.
can be.
Yeah. You can do way better than being me. That's for sure. Now, if you guys sell 90 cars and you finance 70 of them, what percentage of those 70 people are leaving with the highest payment they've ever had in their entire lives? You know, if it ain't 100, it's damn close. Mm-hmm. Okay? So payments are higher than they've ever been. Okay, so we're gonna have times where we're gonna be looking at, we're gonna know the customer can make the payment, okay? But they're looking at a $300 or $400 difference or $200 difference between between the new payment and the highest payment they've ever made. They're going to give you pushback. What do you say? Gee, I can't pay. I mean, I could do $800 a month. I don't want to do $800 a month. Can't you do better?
Well, you gotta look at it like this, Steve. This is not me speaking, this is the bank at this point in time. But